Hello and welcome. As a hotel AI expert, I've had a front row seat to the massive shifts in modern hospitality, especially when it comes to guest communication. It's completely evolved. So today, we're going to unpack exactly how you can master these new channels to create guest experiences that are truly unforgettable. Ready? Let's get started. You've probably heard this before, but it's more true now than ever. Connection really is the new currency. Today's guests, they expect so much more than just a clean room and a comfortable bed. They're looking for a smooth, personalized journey with you, from the second they think about booking to long after they've checked out. Getting this right, it's not just a nice to have anymore. It's the absolute standard for excellence. So let's dig into that. What do guests really expect from us now? Before we can deliver that amazing service, we first have to get inside the mind of the modern traveler and understand the world of communication they live in every single day. Just put yourself in their shoes for a second. They want interactions to be effortless. Nobody wants to repeat their story to 3 different staff members, right? They expect quick answers and personal service on whatever channel is easiest for them in that moment. And the hotels that are truly winning, they're the ones that anticipate what a guest needs before they even think to ask. That's not just great service. It's the new benchmark. Okay, so how in the world do we meet these incredibly high expectations? Well, it all begins with really mastering your communication toolkit. Let's break down the 4 main channels you'll be using to connect with your guests every single day. The real secret here is knowing which tool to use and when. Texting, perfect for those short, functional updates, like a quick, "Hey, your room is ready." WhatsApp is fantastic for more of a back and forth, real-time conversation. Now, when things get a little tricky or it's urgent, picking up the phone is still your best bet for absolute clarity. And for building that deep human connection, well, nothing, and I mean nothing, beats a warm, face-to-face interaction. Each one has its own superpower in your toolkit. Digital messaging has been a total game changer for our industry. It literally puts the power of your entire service team right into the guest's pocket. It could be a dinner confirmation popping up as a text or a quick WhatsApp message for more towels. These platforms deliver that speed and convenience that modern guests don't just appreciate anymore, they fully expect it. But, and this is a really big but, while all this tech is essential for convenience, it can never, ever replace the power of a genuine human connection. Just like the quote says, that face-to-face interaction, that's where the magic really happens. It's where you can read body language, show real empathy, and turn a simple hotel stay into an experience they'll remember forever. This is how you build loyalty that lasts a lifetime. So, having a great set of tools is one thing, but using them effectively, that takes a clear strategy, a blueprint. So let's talk about the 3 guiding principles that tie all of these channels together and guarantee a guest experience that is stellar every single time. First on the list is consistency. This is so crucial. It just means that a guest gets the same fantastic level of service and the same correct information no matter how they decide to reach out to you. Whether it's a text, a call, or a chat at the front desk, the experience has to feel connected and seamless. This is how you build trust and avoid those little frustrations that can sour a guest's entire stay. Now, building on that foundation of consistency, we have anticipation. This is where we make the leap from just reacting to requests to proactively taking care of our guests. So, for instance, if you know a guest loved the spa on their last visit, why not send them a quick text with the new treatment menu after they've checked in? It's such a small, thoughtful gesture, but it sends a huge message. We remember you and we're paying attention. And finally, we have personalization. This is the glue that holds everything together. It's the difference between a generic welcome email and a message that says, "Welcome back, Mrs. Davis. We remembered you enjoy a room with a view, and we've already set one aside for you." It shows that we see our guests as unique individuals, not just room numbers, and that is how you forge a powerful, lasting, emotional connection. A great strategy is vital, for sure, but what the guest actually experiences, what they feel and remember, comes down to flawless execution. So now, let's pull back the curtain and look at the critical behind-the-scenes work that makes all of this seamless communication a reality. To make all this work like a well-oiled machine, there are 3 things that are totally non-negotiable. First, all our communication has to be crystal clear and fast, no jargon. Second, guest privacy is sacred. It has to be protected, no exceptions. And third, all the different departments have to be perfectly in sync. That coordination is what prevents requests from falling through the cracks and ensures the guest only ever sees a flawless performance. Let's just walk through this in action. Imagine a guest is lounging by the pool. They send a quick WhatsApp. Can we get a couple more pillows? Instantly, that request is logged in your system and pinged directly to housekeeping. A team member brings the pillows up, and a moment later, an automated confirmation is sent right back to the guest's phone. For the guest, the whole thing was simple, fast, and totally frictionless. That's the magic of great back-end coordination. So when we put all these pieces together, the tools, the principles, the execution, what does it all mean for the future? Well, we're doing a lot more than just making things run a little smoother. We are actively shaping the future of guest service and redefining what truly exceptional hospitality looks like. And if there's one thing you take away today, let it be this. Every single message, every phone call, every conversation you have is an opportunity. It's your chance to go beyond a simple transaction and build a genuine connection. That's what creates satisfaction, builds loyalty, and leaves a positive impression that stays with your guest long after they've got home. So, I'll leave you with this question to carry with you. As you move forward in your amazing careers, really think about this challenge. The future of our industry is going to be defined by leaders. Leaders like you who can artfully blend the incredible efficiency of technology with the irreplaceable warmth of the human touch. Thank you.